大家好，刚才于若兰老师的分享非常精彩，像看历史大片一样。我们解决用AI 来降低专利的成本。下一个 slide。对，这个是我没有试过用中文讲这个 slide， 但是有可能会掺杂一些中文。
用英文就好了。Go ahead。
我就这样吧，我看听众都是。
I think everyone understands English, right?
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and whatever comfortable for you.
Okay. Yeah, the patent industry. This is a market overview. Around 50 billion spent globally on patent drafting, persecution and related services in 2024, and the growth rate is more than 12%. Expect to double in 2032, and the U.S. market is around 10 billion on the patent drafting and the persecution. The other half is on the analytics, licensing, litigation, and managing software. Next one. So the problem of the patent industry, what problem is yeah, lawyers' time. 70% of lawyers' time spent on the repetitive or boring part, averaging like one patent 70 hours, and the error rate is very high. Almost like 90% of the patents will be rejected in the first submission. And half of the error can be avoided due to issues like legal claims and insufficient details. And go back to okay. So the patent is very expensive. Averaging cost is 25K per patent. So it's very expensive for the individual inventors. And the process is ranging from 1 to 4 years. Most of them like 2 to 3 years and 2 to 3 submissions due to the errors and repeated rejection and modifications. Next one. And the solutions, yeah, we use AI to help the DIY inventors to drive the patent. We also the software also targeted for the attorneys to help them to reduce the efforts spent on the patent drafting. It's a much faster, affordable, and higher quality. And we provided the end-to-end solution. This is for the DIY inventor. Like you can draft the patent by yourself without help of the attorneys. And the cost will be around like 10% or 1/3, depending on how much in-house like how much effort you spend on drafting by yourself and how much help you want from the attorney. Next slide. Yeah. So the main product right now we include the AI drafting. It has a feature of like a personalized copilot. Then can learn the way like how you think, how you write, and guess how you think. And agentic flow drafter, which is can draft the complete patent draft. This is more for like a DIY implementation. We integrate it with the private art search powered by RAG and graph power capability search. And we have AI image creation capabilities. Also, we cover the automation part, like auto-filing office action responses and some patent management functionality. These two things are not new, and especially like the docketing, like patent management, but not very affordable. Usually will be thousands of dollars or more than like or 1 or 2, 10 or 20K per software. And this is even the patent attorneys, most of them not using this, but our solution will be very cheap. Next slide. So our business models covers two, like one is the software plus the service hybrid mode. And so one of our main customers, the institution clients, and so we team up with the patent office to target those like institution customers, like the universities and the big firms, and assign the bulk deals. And for us, on our side, we charge like 2K, and the other part is like charged by the other patent office. And so we also serve this DIY market. If you don't want to use the attorney's help, you can just per patent spend $200, so we draft the patent. And if you want the attorney's life touch, depends on the hours you want it. Some people are not comfortable with the claims they draft themselves. It could range from a few hundred to 2K. And we also sell this software as a product to the attorneys. Right now, we are kind of price discovery stage that we charge like currently charge 500 for full access. And proceed. Next slide. Yeah, the traction is we have some small revenues like 2K MRR, and we have one strategic distribution partner shaped with a patent agency named Syncona, which is my co-founder's agency. And we have a few design partners and pilot customers. We just launched the product like 1.5 months ago, and we have a few institution customer in the pipeline. Those are the universities. And next slide. So our go-to-market strategy is one is for the institution customer. We rely on this strategic distribution partnership, sign the bulk deals like 20-50 patent per year, and for the DIY for the patent attorneys, we running this direct outreach automations. For example, on the LinkedIn, like 3 hours a week can reach 50K patent practitioners. And for the target assets of the future, it's mainly for the DIY inventors. Next slide. Yeah. So of course, we're not the only one working in this space. There are a few companies already, like a patent bot, IPNovo, patent bot. Those are the companies that's been around for more than 5 years. They mainly provided these enhancement tools like error checking, like proofreading, mainly only on the claims. Recently, they started adding the AI component, but they are not focused on AI, and their software is like error checking. Deep IP, so intelligence and edge, those are the companies started to work on this problem last year because of the emerging of the RNN. But we're different from all of them, and we're not just software companies. All of them, they are selling the software to the attorneys. Their main market is attorneys. We have this component, but we also target directly the clients, like self-service, and also help them draft the patent. DIY or maybe some small startups, they need the file patent, but the field cost is very high. We kind of connect with them and with the patent attorneys and then help them to do some light touch, but they will draft the first version. So that's why we have a few components, like we have everybody has AI drafting tools, and we have the personalized writing style because some of the attorneys, they care about their personal writing style. They don't want the customer notice this is written by AI. And so I think based on my client research, I have a few initial clients, and they said that all of the tools right now is writing generic stuff, which we don't like. A lot of them don't like. And we have to integrate this prior search, which is traditionally people use Google Patents or outsource this to DBA, and they'll charge you $800,000 for the patent search. But we integrate this because this is important for the personalized writing style and also for help the drafting, because the way of patent attorney drafting patent also we do this kind of searching to find the related patents and copy paste a lot of relevant contents. For example, the background of this technology, all those things. And so we have some AI interactive drafting drawing tools, and I think that this is probably unique for us. Some other vendors has this kind of text to image capability, but that's a very limited usage. If you try to, the text to image, you have no control on the image created. So our stuff is kind of interactive. So the DIY, also we have this service. If you don't just sell the software, you don't need this. And we have this end-to-end full service because we also do the documenting, managing the patent. So the patent life cycle after the filing and after the opposite action response, assuming you get granted, you have still need to respond to the USPTO kind of inquiries and the pay fees every few years, maintain the patent. Okay, next slide. Yeah, this is the core team, and I'm the CEO and co-founder, and my past experiences and working Uber like for 5 years, and mainly in the Uber risk department. I built this machine learning platform, and I built this Uber's large-scale image clustering system, which can clustering like do the pairwise comparison of like millions of faces, like within 1 hour, and find out the duplicate accounts. And I was also an early engineer of IPNovo, and at that time we had a 2-3 person team, and I built this IPNovo speaking framework. Right now they're a large company, 100 billion. They're still using the old the system we built at that time. And basically we built the #1 product in the world. And prior to that, there was in the cadence doing this kind of optimizing problems and placement value. And the thing is, the patent expert has been in this patent space for 20 years, and he founded this Synchrona technology, which is already like 14 years. Himself already filed 2,000 patents. So if you look at the stats, is one of the top. Most of the patent attorney file only like 20, 30 or below. Like the median is like 6-7 patents a year. So these are very expensive, and has connections with institutions. And both Harry and Kyle are the engineering leaders, Goga, and Kai is like a machine learning expert, director of machine learning at Coupon. Next slide. Yeah, this is if you're interested, this is my context. Basically, we're seeing like the legal space, for example, the patent space will go through like a very dramatic change. And currently, the patent we charge like 20K, 30K per patent. This will change quickly in a few years. And yeah, please join us to transform the patent industry. Thank you. That's it. Any questions?
OK， 好，我想请问一下，比如对于摄影师群体来说，哈，他是要的 copyright， 但咱们这块因为确实存在着很多问题，现在对这块怎么能够帮上？
对，目前我们这个近期 focus 还是那个 patent 这个我们比较熟悉的，然后 copyright 的那个，这部分我们现在还没有考虑，可能远期吧，但是因为
你先准备他的这个，因为 Q&A 的时候就可以准备他的 slide， 你给他换一下。
相关的东西都是20-30%的非常困难的部分需要人，但是呢有70%是我有就是大家都想做就可以用 AI 去。
OK， 不是这个，不是这是一个地方的。
你们这个公司做专利和其他的用 AI 做专利的公司有些什么异同？
那个只是占位置，但是呢，那个专利就是
你们叫 Fog Works，
详细，对吧？因为你没写的话，以后你就占不了这个位置。但是呢，本身这个USPTO examiner 是不看这个的。
对，但是说他不看，但是提前申请的时候，也要按照合适，按照一定的，就是
Hello，可以听得见吗？
就是这种情况的
这个我们现在没有专门这么一个 product 对应，但是这个对于我们来说，如果有这个需求的话，因为我还不知道有这个需求，如果有这个需求的话，我们这个，因为我们如果能写patent 的那个 detail description 这部分也是一回事情，这个非常简单。
对，我知道是这个事，就是我这么问，就是因为说有很多人他们申请 patent 之前是先有1年的时间有防止你，如果你不在这个时候去抓住这个方面，那他不就是就流失了？
是我们的那个就是marketing 就是 institution customer 那边对吧？他们有的 customer 有 concern 说，哎，我们用 AI 的话，是不是这个东西上云了？是不是就是 public 对吧？他们有这种 concern， 这时候我们会建议还是还有一个 probation 来看，基本上就也可以用这套东西来写，就是我们其实也不用这个东西。
那就是说，因为法律上有 Python 的目的呢？用你这个，他会不会觉得你这个会？因为 Python 本身是
对，因为我们没有把这个single out 出来，但我们是希望你比如说跟我们 sign 了 contract， 它的这个 provisional 可能就收个10块钱，或者说免费给你提供的。
那这个时候 contract 就需要有人是看你写的是500刀。
500刀是给那个生意的，生意用我这个工具我给他一个月500块，对吧？这个
那我就比如说我是一个创业公司，我公司要是用您这个，我这个一开始要花多少钱？
对，这个我现在在想呢，就是我们设想的这个 DIY 的 Python 对吧？你如果不需要你自己写的话，就200块一个 Python，对吧？但 provisional 我没想过，这个应该是更便宜。
技术但是这个产品是相问的，你们还是用别的大模型，然后你们再用专利去fine tune这个你们的模型，还是你们自己 build 的模型？
对，目前我们是那个 RAG 是那个就是 prompt engineering， 然后呢以后可能会加一些 fine tune 啊这些东西，但是 personalization 这个东西 fine tune 的话代价太高了。另外 fine tune 能达到的效果，基本上和 prompt engineering 播音的话都能达到，只不过 fine tune 更稳定一些。然后呢，目前我们因为要personalization 的话，比如说 per patent attorney， 要符合他的风格，不可能每个人去给他翻成。但是以后可能会考虑，比如说一个 law firm， 他们如果那个用途多的话，我们会整个对他们一个整体的风格做一些翻成，有可能。